Shalom, I'm the brother Siyat, coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Abakadash, and give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiyam across the world, who has spread this knowledge and truth and sincerity. May the election be for your own households, God Shalom. So, I want to make a video concerning something that happened in Mexico. What was it again? It was like a hurricane. Let me see. Yeah, it was like a hurricane. Okay, here you see Mexico, and you see in Acapulco, you see the red dot. You know, that is where the hurricane was, and that is just something that is prophetic also, man, because it might be like an everyday thing for countries far outside of Europe to get hit by floods and hurricanes and things like that, because we in Europe don't really feel it like that, you know. We did have a hurricane last time, but it seems as though like it's just normal to happen over there. But meanwhile, it's actually prophecy. Okay, because the scripture says that the Most High would bring a tempest storm in these last days, right? Let me see if I can find it. Let me first start with this one. Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation. That is also what you see. And kingdom against kingdom. So countries, you know, fighting each other right now. Over there in the Middle East. Russia, America, Ukraine, North Korea joining, Iran. All these countries, you know, having their issues with each other. And there shall be famines and pestilences. Okay, so hunger and diseases. More diseases, not only this Rona thing, but they gonna come with more shit. And earthquakes, you see, in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So it's been going on for a while, but it's just the beginning of sorrows. Okay, so also another scripture. Said about the tempest. Let me see. I will bring. Yes. I will bring tempest. Is it Isaiah? No, let me see. Isaiah 29, verse 6. Not sure if this is the one. Let me see. Isaiah 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. I believe this was back in the days, because in that time. But there was another scripture that spoke about. I cannot find it right now. But yeah, man, there are gonna come a lot of things like that, a lot of natural disasters, so to speak. Okay. So let me go to the article. After hurricane, and then we read a bit of the article. Let me see. Let me see. Looting breaks out. Yeah, because I had the article in Dutch, but I wanna have it in English also. See, let me just read a small portion of this. It says here, from October 27th, so it's like almost like a week ago already. Looting breaks out in Acapulco after Hurricane Otis devastates Mexican beach resort. Looting broke out in the Mexican city of Acapulco after the popular beach resort was battered by record-breaking Hurricane Otis, which killed 27 people and left residents grappling with shortages of food and water. So that is what comes, man, after natural disaster. People are of course perplexed and are of course afraid of the disaster itself. People dying of the disaster, people getting wounded. So people need health care, medical attention. They need food and clean drinking water next. Okay, so when that is not found, because those are also destroyed, then then total chaos is gonna start popping off, man. Okay, total chaos is popping off. Let me see, I believe they show a clip.
Estamos vivos. No sé cómo estamos vivos, pero aquí estamos vivos.
Listen, man, if everybody around you is caught up in the storm, who do you think is gonna help you? Everybody's busy with their own salvation, with their own selves, you know.
Es impresionante cómo se sigue metiendo el agua. Es la 1 de la mañana. ¿Cómo estás? No puede ser posible. Acapulco está destruido. No. Parece neta que esto es una mentira.
Also, this is where the tourists
O sea, ¿qué es esto?
go. Also, you know,
Estamos vivos. No sé cómo estamos vivos, pero aquí estamos
beach
vivos.
resorts. Acapulco. Beach resort Acapulco, Mexico. Look, so like here. Look how beautiful it was at first. Beautiful. It was beautiful before the storm hit. Okay. Now this is Mexico City. Okay, it was beautiful before the storm hit. That's also how America is going to be, That scripture, let me grab that scripture also real quick. That's how America is gonna be when the missiles hit. Let me see, Joel chapter 2. Verse, what is it? Yes, verse 3. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burned. This is talking about the ICB missiles, okay? Intercontinental ballistic missiles. When World War III is gonna pop off, The land is as the Garden of Eden before them. Okay, so it's the Garden of Eden, which actually that you gotta when you go to that word, it actually speaks of joy. So you can say paradise. Okay, it looks very beautiful. Okay, just like this, like Acapulco, whatever it's called. It looked very beautiful before that storm came. So the land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. But when these missiles hit, the land is gonna be desolate, like you saw in that video. This is just a small thing. It's gonna be even worse like this because it's gonna be fire, of course. But just to show you the destruction is here, which actually shows you that the people are taking the food out of the stores. And so let me show that also. And then maybe grab a scripture and then close it off.
Duurzaamheid gaat over verstandig zaken doen voor een betere wereld. Dat vereist verschillende perspectieven, van biologen tot accountants. Samen creëren wij een veerkrachtige toekomst voor organisaties waarin de natuur centraal staat, net zero de norm is en transparantie een gegeven. PwC.
So people getting food, toilet paper and water out of these stores, man. Ain't nobody waiting for you. Everybody take care of their own family. Yeah, man, and in times like these, you pray that the Most High is on your side, man. Because we in Europe, haven't really seen terror on a scale of this, let alone what is to come, okay? And we also gotta remember that the prophecy says that eventually, Europe will shoot their missiles at the United States. Okay, but now they are in league with each other, they are on each other's side. So you have to imagine, like, what will happen in the midst of us in Europe that will cause even Europe to fire missiles at America, man. You gotta imagine that Europe is also gonna be in a chaotic state, man. Okay, so don't be fooled, man. The day of the Lord is coming. Okay, so all this edifying, and with that, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akim across the world, who are spreading this knowledge in truth and sincerity. Okay, and may the election be upon your households. So, the last scripture, 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, so no more food. The full storehouses, so your daily supermarket, okay, shall suddenly be found empty. No more food coming in, no more trucks driving the food towards the stores, people plundering the stores, so the shelves, the store shelves, the stores are gonna be empty. Okay, so you wanna be the one that the Most High takes care of in that time, even though you might know how. Okay, so with that I'm gonna say shalom.